What up guys, Take Profit Trader here, back at you for another video. I make content that teaches you guys how to trade and get into the markets. Today we're going to talk about how I learned to trade and get paid while doing it. A lot of my friends ask me, how did you get into the markets, man? Did you have to go to school for that? Did you have to go to a university, pay tuition? Did you have to pay a lot of money just to get in there, as a down deposit? Well, what did you do? I started with the financial service called Epic Trading. These guys offer base education as well as live education, trade alerts, indicators, lots of other tools to help you get into the market so that you don't have to be in the market alone. Let's check it out. Here's my Epic back office. It gives us information on the top screen here about how many people I've referred, but I want to draw our attention all the way to the left side of the screen to this menu over here. All right, so first off, we have Epic University, we have our Telegram, we have our TradingView auth, and we'll talk about that. We have live trading sessions, we have market forecasts, and we have a calendar here. So first off, we want to start with the base education. If we look down here in this graphic here, they give us a little bit of information of what we're supposed to do. Welcome to the community. Go to the Epic University, download the 2-week syllabus, download the Candlestick Bible. I highly recommend that you get the Candlestick Bible. If you don't get it from Epic, I recommend that you purchase it from the link down below in the comments. Once we're into the university, we begin our training. We finish basic 1 and 2 sections that match our syllabus. We attend any study hall sessions to supplement our training. We attend live Forex sessions. And we attend live sessions based on our education level. And then we complete the action steps and chart time assignments as you go through the training. And we'll talk about that. So first off, let's go to the university. Here, the Epic University gives us a variety of PDF documents to go off first off and foremost. Here we have the 2-week syllabus. This 2-week syllabus breaks down what we need to do in order to get the training that we need in the 2 weeks, so that way we can start trading right away. They also have a book called Master the Market with Confidence, Discipline, and a Winning Attitude by Mark Douglas. This is a book that helps you learn the psychology of the markets, get comfortable with the markets, and feel solid. Next, we have the Candlestick Trading Bible. Again, this is important information to learn about how price action in the market works. I recommend that if you don't get it through Epic, I recommend that you buy it from the link down below. All right. And then Forex affirmations. These are nice because they help keep you positive, help you keep yourself on the right mindset, and help you keep going, help you keep rolling. All right. Next, we're actually going to go into the university. Over here on the left, we have a library of videos that range from 5 to 30 minutes in length. They mark it up already for you by week and day, but you guys can kill 3 days in one study session if you're paying attention. So they break it down for you. You mark it as you complete as you go, and you're on to the next one. So they have basics 1 and 2. Here we have Intro to Forex. This is live classes that have been recorded and put into their LMS. We have Study Hall. These are live sessions that are geared more towards student questions versus lecturing and trading analysis. The Epic Mindset, so they have positivity, motivational courses for you guys in order to keep a positive mindset and keep yourself going while playing in the markets. Because we all know the markets are 90% psychology and 10% skill. So let's keep that in mind. Once we get good, they have some Epic Honors classes for us to check out. And then they have the intermediate training after that. All right. So once you complete these, you're going to be solid to get into the markets. You're going to understand your analysis. You're going to understand patterns. You're going to be familiar with how the market works. And that's what we want you to do before you even jump into the market. So this is the static education that's available and that you're going to jump in right away when you sign up with Epic. Let's go ahead and go back to the dashboard. All right, within our dashboard, we have the Epic University, which we just looked at. they have the Telegram chats. The Telegram chats are a way for the educators to get you trade signals. Trade signals are when the educators tell us to get in and out of the market. So that means we're able to trade based off the experience and knowledge of veteran educators. So they have high probability trades that they are often sending out for us to catch. This is how I was making money while learning how to trade. First off, the signals can be very lucrative. However, we don't just want to be professional signal takers. We want to learn how to mark up the market by ourselves. Okay? And that's the goal. We want to learn how to fish. We don't want to be given the fish every day. All right? So let's move on. So once we go into this link, it's going to give us to a bot. That bot will ask us a variety of questions in order for us to verify that we are with Epic, and then we have access to these trade signals. Let's continue on. Another great benefit of the Epic financial service is it gives you access to their custom-made 20 pip and dip trading view indicator. This indicator searches the market and gives us high probability trades to get into that we can at least catch 20 pips and get out. That's their whole strategy. If we can catch 20 pips consistently, then we're profitable in the market. We want to catch 20 pips time and time again. This indicator allows us to be successful. What you do is you come here, you enter in your trading view name, and the admins behind the scenes go ahead and add you and give you access to this indicator through the back end. Another lucrative part about Epic is the live trading sessions. Right now it's midnight, so that means a 2 a.m. Eastern live session is starting. These sessions are going to go on.
Show you how you're back testing for swing trading, if you're like day trading or scalping pretty much. But here's something that you're going to learn by default with this.
This training gives us real-time analysis and signals to get into the market. We can actually see what seasoned educators are doing, what their habits are, and we can mimic those habits so that we're successful in the markets continuously. Furthermore, they give us weekly forecasts. So at the beginning of every week, they give us a webinar that breaks down, hey guys, this is what the markets are looking like. They look at gold, they look at Forex, and they look at a variety of other things in order for us to make money on. So let's keep that in mind. And finally, they have ongoing continuing education, which is key. You don't want to just learn the basics and not develop your skills. They have ongoing continuing development. And if we click on the calendar here, we can see all the courses that are going on in that day. Today is Monday, and they have a variety of courses going on. They have the London session, live trading, the New York session, live trading. They have Intro to Forex for beginners. They have Epic Honors class, so they have crypto classes, Asian session, and Study All. So they have a variety of things going on every day that you can tap into in order to develop and sharpen your skills. You can also join the chats in these webinars, and you can ask specific questions. So let's break it down here. First off, we have the Epic University, which gives us access to these valuable PDFs. It gives us also access to a variety of videos that include basic to advanced courses on trading. All right. That's the baseline education you want to start with in order to get into the market. Next, they have the Telegram chats that give us trade signals and allow us to make money while we're learning to trade. That's the key. We want to make money while we're learning to trade, so that way we don't have to spend our own money. All right. Next, they have the Trading View 20 pip and dip indicator, which allows us to be even more profitable by looking at the various trades it offers and allows us to get into the market at the right times. They have the live trading sessions for the London, New York, and Asian sessions. So that basically means 3 times a day they have live trading sessions where you can make money in the markets based off the knowledge of seasoned educators. In addition to that, we get the market forecasts every week. Every week they tell us, this is what we think the market's going to do. You guys should keep an eye out and be ready. And then the calendar allows us to see all the courses that are going on, broken down by the day. And once again, we have the swag. And that's how I've learned to trade while getting paid. Epic Financial Service has been pretty profitable for me. It's put me into a community of like-minded people that are interested in investing and making money and keeping a positive mindset. In addition, I've also been part of a team that's really helped me grow as a person and as a business individual. It's been an overall positive experience. If you guys want to know more about Epic, check out the link down below or hit me up in the comments. I'll talk to you guys, set you guys up on my team, and I'll be your personal mentor. Beyond that, like and subscribe down below if you dig this content, and I'll be back at you guys for another video next time. Again, this is Take Profit Trader. Hope you guys are rocking it. Let's catch some pips. Money, money, money. Catch you next time.